Good morning, friends. Today we are going to start our a course of for class 3 of subject computer. In this course, we will cover all the topic of class 3 computer subject one by one. Okay. So you can see our syllabus of computer for class 3. We will cover here chapter 1 computer fundamentals, chapter 2 introduction to Windows 10, chapter 3 more about MS Paint. Then we will cover chapter 4 log on to KTurtle, and chapter 5 writing text and mathematical calculation, and chapter 6 fun with Microsoft Word 2013, and chapter 7 getting started with Scratch, and chapter 8 let us explore the script. Okay, so in this chapter we all cover 8 chapters. Okay, so without any late we will start our chapter 1. Okay, so our chapter 1 is what? Chapter 1 is computer fundamentals. So do you know computer? What is computer? Have you heard about the computer? Computer just like a TV. Have you watched our TV at home? Okay, so when we see first time computer we can think it is a TV, but it is not a TV. Okay, it is just like TV but not a TV. Okay, and fundamentals means here the basic of computers. Whatever we are going to discuss are the basics. What is computer? What are the type of computer? Okay, what are the shortcut keys? What are the main parts of computer? We can discuss all the things one by one. Okay, तो यहाँ पे इस कोर्स में हम लोग सीखेंगे कंप्यूटर के बारे में। क्लास 3 के लिए बनाया जा रहा है, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे हम लोग जानेंगे कंप्यूटर क्या होता है। टीवी जैसा दिखता है, जब हम लोग घर में टीवी देखते हैं वो कैसा दिखता है? टीवी जैसा दिखता है। तो हम लोग एक एक करके सब लोग यहाँ पे समझेंगे, ठीक है। सो फर्स्ट वी हैव टू नो व्हाट इज कंप्यूटर। ओके, सो व्हाट इज कंप्यूटर? So we can say a computer is an electronic machine which need our instruction to work. What is computer? Computer is an electronic machine which need our instruction to work. Okay, all computers needs our instruction to work. A computer is not a human, it is a electronic machine. So we need which need what need instruction to work. Whatever we put the instruction, then computer can execute and do our work. Okay, it help us to do our work in easy and quick manner. Okay, it is very easy and quick manner because human can get mistake but computer cannot mistake without it is a electronic machine. So because human are not machine now, so computer is a electronic machine. He has 100% accuracy. Whatever we put the instruction, it will be reply accurately. Okay, so nowadays computer are play very important role in our daily life. You can see here everywhere where we have gone we can see computer. Okay, at our home we have laptop. Okay, and we have desktop. So computer is very important part of our life. We can say important our part of life. Without computer we cannot go through the digital things. Whatever we want to go digital, just like our tickets, our mobile recharge, whatever we are doing with the help of computer. Okay, so the main parts of computer is what? We can say what is the main parts of computer? There are basically 5 main parts of computer. Okay, first one is what? First part is monitor, mouse, printer, keyboard and CPU. These are the main 5 parts of computer. These are the main 5 parts of computer. So do you think about who made the computer? If we are going to study computer, do you think about the computer? Who made the computer? Who is the father of computer? So here Charles Babbage. Who is the father of computer? Charles Babbage is the father of computer. Okay, why father of computer? Because he made the computer, because a lot of struggles and research, then he made the our computer. Okay, that's why we are say father of computer. Okay, so Charles Babbage is known as the father of computer. Okay, at the beginning of the times a computer is a lot of size, just like our room. We cannot operate in single times. Okay, so day by day their operation happen and they will make our computer very small. Okay, so you must have seen the computer in many places where you almost everywhere in today world. Whatever where we have going to for our trip, whatever we are going to for our vacations, we can see everywhere is computer. So in which place we use computer? Where we use computer? We use computer in following place, where first we can use computer in school, railway station, shopping mall, designing, publishing, banks, space research, airports, defense, film and advertisements, whatever we are so on computer. Okay, we see the advertisement on TV. All our things are used by the computer. Okay, तो कंप्यूटर क्या है? कंप्यूटर एक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मशीन है जिसके हेल्प से हम लोग अपने काम को बहुत ही ईजिली और एक्यूरेटली के साथ करते हैं। ठीक है, ये हमें हर जगह यूज़ करना होता है। जहाँ भी हम लोग घूमने जाते हैं तो क्या देखते हैं? हर जगह कंप्यूटर देखते हैं। ठीक है, ये हमारी ज़िंदगी का एक हिस्सा बन चुका है। ठीक है, तो इसके 5 पार्ट होते हैं। पहला मॉनिटर, दूसरा माउस, प्रिंटर, कीबोर्ड और CPU। ये क्या है? बेसिक मेन पार्ट्स ऑफ कंप्यूटर है। ठीक है, और बेसिक पार्ट बोला जाए तो हमारा हार्डवेयर और सॉफ्टवेयर होता है। ठीक है, मेन पार्ट 5 होते हैं, बेसिक पार्ट 2 होते हैं। बेसिक पार्ट हार्डवेयर और सॉफ्टवेयर, और मेन पार्ट्स मॉनिटर, माउस, प्रिंटर, कीबोर्ड और CPU। अब इन फादर कौन है कंप्यूटर का? फादर है चार्ल्स बेबेज, क्योंकि चार्ल्स बेबेज ने बहुत ही रिसर्च के बाद हमारा कंप्यूटर बनाया था। ठीक है, इसलिए चार्ल्स बेबेज को फादर ऑफ कंप्यूटर कहा जाता है। और हमें कंप्यूटर का यूज़ कहाँ कहाँ करते हैं? जहाँ भी हम लोग जाते हैं घूमने के लिए तो क्या देखते हैं? हर जगह कंप्यूटर देखते हैं। तो बेसिक यूज़ कहाँ कहाँ है? स्कूल, रेलवे स्टेशन, शॉपिंग मॉल, डिजाइनिंग, पब्लिशिंग, बैंक, रिसर्च, एयरपोर्ट, डिफेंस, फिल्म एडवर्टाइजमेंट, हर जगह क्या होता है? हमारा कंप्यूटर का यूज़ होता है। ओके, now we are come to our next point, characteristics of a computer. What is the characteristics of computer? First one is, some of the characteristics of computer is as follows. First one is storage. What is storage? A computer can store a large amount of information that can be used by any time. Okay, just like we need food. Okay, our tummy needs some foods. Okay, so what the working of our tummy? Our tummy store our food, just like our computer storage system. Our computer storage system is a store the data and information, that will be picture, that will be sound, music, whatever we are store in the computer. It is storage device. Okay, storage device is a large amount of information can store anytime we can use. Okay, second characteristic is speed. Speed means what? A modern computer works very fast. A modern computer works very fast and can do billions of calculations per second, because it is a machine, so it has a lot of accuracy with high speed. We can work very fast. Okay, next is versatility. Versatility is what? Computer is a multi-purpose machine that can perform many tasks and used in almost all the fields. That means a computer is what? Multi-purpose means what? Multi-purpose means we can do more than one work in one time. Multi-purpose means we can do more than one work in one time. We can play music and then we can do our work. Okay, we can do our Microsoft Word, we can type our letters with the music. Okay, so we can say that it is multi-purpose machine. Okay, without any mistake. Next is vigilance. What is vigilance? A vigilance, a computer never gets tired. It can work for a long hours, because computer is not a human can get tired, human can exhausted. Okay, but computer cannot exhaust. Okay, it is not tired because it is a machine, so it never get tired. It can work for long time. Whatever you want to do on the computer we can do. Okay, so as a day or night we can do on the computer never get tired. So it is a diligence property. It is a diligence property. Okay, next one is reliability. ठीक है, reliability was a computer is quite reliable. Reliability properties shows the reliable property. Okay, just like a computer is quite reliable. That means what is the reliable? Reliable means we can trust on them. Okay, so on the computer we can trust without any doubt, because human can get mistake but computer cannot do any mistake without any error instruction. Okay, if we put proper instruction that will work properly. If we put wrong instruction, that will be message will be occur, it is error. Okay, so computer is quite reliable. Okay, it does not make any mistake because it is a machine, we know very well, so it has no mistake. Okay, so next property is what? Multitasking. Multitasking was a computer can perform many tasks at the same time. Multitasking means a number of tasks can do in a single time. Okay, that means multitasking. So a computer can perform many tasks in same times. And same times we can play music, same times we can do our work, we can write our letters, we can draw our pictures, and we can listen music as well as. Okay, so both work we can do in same time, so it is a multitasking. So now we can talk about the some limitations of a computer. Okay, we know every coin has two sides. Okay, head and tail. So everything has in the world has two sides, some positive things, some negative things. Okay, so some good and some bad. So here is some limitations of computer. What is the limitations of computer, what is the disadvantage of computer, so we can understand one by one. Okay, so in spite of various advantages, computer have some limitations too. These are, first is what, first is zero IQ. Zero IQ means what, has no self thinking power. Okay, computer is a machine, so cannot think just like a human, so it is, has zero IQ. A computer does not have intelligence of its own, no intelligence of its own. It works according to the instruction given by us. Whatever we are put the instruction on the computer, he reply properly. Okay, cannot think itself. He cannot think, I feel like eat mango, I feel like eat ice cream. So you cannot think yourself. Okay, because human can think itself. Okay, so next is what, next, no decision making ability. Computer cannot make decision self. Okay, human can make decisions, but computer is not able to make some decisions. So computer cannot take any decision by itself. We assist a computer to take each and every step. We put every step, we instructions, put it step by step, then computer can work step by step. Okay, so computer also cannot take decision itself. Next one is no feelings, because human can weep, human can cry, human can laugh. Okay, loudly, but computer cannot laugh. Can you think computer can laugh? Can you computer can weep? No, no. Can computer cry, oh mummy leave me? No. So computer cannot cry, cannot leave, cannot laugh. So no feelings, computer have no feelings. Okay, computer are far away from the feelings. It is far away from feelings, they do not have any feelings. Okay, so next is expensive. What is expensive? That means it is too costly. Okay, if when we purchase some computers, we have to pay some costs. Okay, so it is expensive. Computers are very expensive. If you want to purchase some computers, minimum 15, 20, 25, 30,000 will be required when we go to purchase some laptops, computers. Okay, so it is expensive initially. Okay, now we are going to talk about the how computer work. Okay, computer how work. It works on the three main steps: input, process, and output. A computer works in these basic steps. Basic step what? Input, process, and output. First one is what? Input. Second one is process, and third one is output. Okay. So these basic steps help us to know about the working of computer. These are called, it is known as IPO cycle. Okay, the input process output cycle is known as IPO cycle. It is also known as IPO cycle, input process output cycle. Okay, so here is what is input. We can think what is input. Input, the data and instruction entered into the computer together is called input. Whatever we are putting the instruction to the computer, according to that executed, so it is the input. Okay, so the data and instruction enter into the computer together is called input. Okay, so whatever we send the instruction, okay, the input are our instruction, our message, our programming. Okay, there are the input. Next is process. What is process? The process of changing the entered data into a meaningful information is called process. Okay, when we put some instruction, that will be processed in their processing device, CPU, then other processing. Okay, just like, for example, when we input our pencil into the sharpener. Okay, our pencil is what? Our pencil is input, and the processing of sharpening is the process. Okay, so process is the process of changing the entered data into meaningful information. Whatever we put the data in computer, it convert into our meaningful information, that are called the processing. Okay, then after output is what? The final result or the meaningful information obtained is called output. When the final result will become after processing, it's called output. Okay, for example, if we take sharpener, it take pencil, our pencil is input. When we sharpening, then in the processing, then output is what? Sharpened pencil. So what is our output? Our output is sharpened pencil. Okay, what the input? Input is our initial pencil. Okay, which are not sharp. So it work on the three basic